Hello, Divine Feminine Twin Flames. I am here tonight bringing you a pick a card about. I asked Divine Masculine Higher Self what we can work on to transmute and change our vibration around so our frequency can be higher. I have some beautiful crystals watching over this, guarding and guiding our channeled information tonight. I have 3 piles, a ruby, hematite or hematite, whatever you prefer, and then peacock ore. So I am getting information that this is a sign for one of you. And then at the end, I'm going to draw you a Law of Attraction card. So I'll go ahead and get started with the first pile. I do use 8 different decks, and I do read them across and down. I do read intuitively as well as use the traditional meanings of the cards. So if they don't resonate for you, this is just for entertainment. If they don't resonate, pick another pile or don't pay attention to it, you know. All right, so we have Salmon from the Color Oracle. We have the Gemstone Pink Tourmaline, which is forgiveness. We have number 15, Wild, which actually I may want to look at that meaning of that card in particular. Then we have from Diana Cooper, the Gold and Silver Violet Flame Dragon, which the Violet Flame is from Saint Germain, and Saint Germain and Lady Portia are the current guardians of the twin flames. The Universe from John Holland's Psychic Oracle deck, Blossoming Abundance from the Energy Oracle, Free Spirit from the Cosmic Reading, and then from the beautiful spirit animals, we have Cat Spirit. So, what am I getting here? First of all, I want to show that the mirroring of these 2 cards and then also the mirroring of the 13s is very interesting to me. It kind of shows right here in the center a crossroads of sorts, if you see what I mean. I do show here very positive overall message that the universe is divinely providing for you, blossoming abundance, that you are in the process of transmutation, magic, and healing, and of claiming your independence, your free spirit, and your wildness. And this is very beautiful to your masculine. Your wild, free side is a huge reason why they are attracted to you. And it does look like, I can't find this book right now, of course. It does look like, what's the healing card? It does look like that you are holding on to something that is putting a limit on your spirit. That's what I see through this forgiveness. And maybe it's even time to just forgive yourself. With the 3 here and a 3 here, I do see that possibly, and 2 more 3s, that there is another person involved and they are creating an entity around you that is holding you back. It could be related to your parents. I see foster mother indicated here. I don't think that this is an inner child wound for some reason. I think this is related to something that happened later on in life, just because we see here her with the dragon and the red, and it's really indicating to me sexuality, liberation, and independence. I mean, these are all super strong. This is a super strong message that part of you is being held back. And the 3 is also creativity, and this could indicate your free spirit is possibly being thwarted right now. And this indicates that you need to go ahead and connect to nature, and also use the gold and silver violet flame to burn away and transmute anything that you are not forgiving yourself or others for at this time. To raise your vibration, we cannot carry shame and guilt with us. It's one of the lowest vibrations, and the universe is saying now, if you made mistakes or other people made mistakes, it's time to overcome them. It's time to let them go. You see this cat with wings. I love this card. You see the wings here, and these even look like wings again. And that it's just time to rise above it and to say, we're all human. We make mistakes, and I choose now. I choose abundance and freedom and independence, and to offer healing, service, and grace to myself and others, because I am just a mirror for everyone, and I'm not perfect, and neither are they. And it's not condoning, it's just moving on and choosing freedom for myself. If you don't there isn't one overall color here. I am seeing the red, but I do feel like if you need some help with this beyond the gold and silver violet flame and Saint Germain's help, that I'm being guided to tell you to, it's so funny what's coming through. You know, this is a ruby for this pile, and I don't know if you can see that they're showing me the ruby slippers, and they're actually telling me to have you imagine yourself standing under a rainbow, and kind of like this, and to just see all of the colors coming into your heart, and then seeing it, just the white, purify your heart, because that is where this forgiveness needs to go. So maybe you can look up a rainbow meditation or a heart chakra meditation that has to do with rainbows. They're showing me very clearly rainbows for you, that a rainbow is a sign for you, and that it will help you bring that beautiful energy into your heart so you can raise your vibration out of any shame or guilt or anger. Anger is a positive tool, but the shame and the guilt, the lower vibrations, are what you really need to step out of right now, and that the rainbow can be a bridge for you in particular to move on from that. So I hope that helped you. It's rainbow has been one of the divine feminine signs, and all right, I'm gonna go now on to hematite. Okay, we have crystal blue, one of my favorite cards. Relaxation, calcite, healing, number 21. The orange and gold dragon from Arcturus. 13, transformation, which is the death card. 3, be fearless, which relates to the First chakra, the base chakra, 35. First chakra, Archangel Michael, and Flamingo Spirit, number 26. Embrace the in-between. Okay. So first of all, I see that there is some sort of ending, transformation, or healing going on right now with this death card here. It is actually underneath this crystal blue card, which is the psychic card, and next to Be Fearless, which is another tower moment type card, and relaxation in the reverse. So I'm seeing that you might be going through a period of instability, and perhaps you have gone through a tower moment or are going through a tower moment, and something that you considered to be part of your foundation has been a little bit shaken or either taken away or destroyed. Let's see what's coming through. I do see that you may be actually blocking your psychic gifts by worrying or fearing them or fearing others about what they may think of them. And that you're disconnected from your root chakra for sure. This card's asking you to embrace the in-between time, all right? It's time right now, you know, vibrational waves go on a crest and then a trough. And right now you're on either the up or the down in between one of those things. You are probably on the up coming out of the down, if I had to guess, because just from the look on her face and her face, I mean, this almost looks like the same person having some serious sleepless nights, pain, sadness, tears. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at how similar this face is from two different decks. And I look at the light behind her wings and then within her hands. So what this is telling me is that you are being lifted out of this, and you do have what it takes to heal yourself from this moment, this in-between moment. And it is time right now for you to let go and be fearless and be you carry the light and energy of the future. You are actually coming into being a light for others if you can relax and let this clarity come through your channel. It's a really actually beautiful message. Oh, I forgot to pull the Law of Attraction card for pile 1. Okay. I will do it at the end. Sorry, pile 1. Okay. I just want to point out that 5, 6 of these cards have an actual light shining in them. So you know, and they're all like circular. You need to connect to spirit, and you need to connect to the light, and you need to draw it into yourself and into the earth and ground yourself, because this first chakra of yours is needing some healing. One of my favorite ways to heal and ground down through the earth and then come back up and ground up to the light and then come back down and be in your heart. So they're mixing, but also actually eating the physical red foods of the earth, like raspberries and red grapes and beets, really helps me become more of a grounded person. I have a tendency to just be all up in my upper chakras, and when we have moments that we're disconnected from our psychic gifts and disconnected from our family or stability, being all up in your head can be a real problem. You know, it can just make things worse. This is really asking you to find the light of truth in yourself, to stop worrying and to embrace where you are. And this is the card that I pulled for you. I will not attempt to control other experiences with the giant butterfly. You know, I do feel like you're in a period of metamorphosis. I do feel like you're in a period of transformation and in between. And I do feel like you can choose right now not to repeat a cycle, but to really raise yourself out of any kind of fear, anxiety, or worry, and step out of control and step into trusting the universe. Even though we don't have a universe card here, it is showing me that, you know, you can really set forth a clear image of the life you want to live and be guided in every moment towards a smooth and pleasant path for yourself. And the trust that you will begin to have in others, in yourself and the universe, will act as a guiding light for others who are going to be in similar path to you. I hope that helped you. Okay, and now I'm going to do pile 3, the Peacock Ore. It's always fascinating to see where these piles go. I love it. All right, blue-gray, soul family. Beautiful card for our interconnectedness, our enlightened friends that we don't know yet, but that we all, you know, love. This one goes over here. All right, another base chakra issue. Interesting. Okay. We have a 5, a 6, a 7, a 1, and a 7. We have 2 7s right next to each other. So we do see here that you have a really big opportunity to go 5, 6, 7 mirrored. That's significant. You have quite a big opportunity to connect your heart to the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect to the love of the universe. You also have the death card here, transformation, right next to the base chakra. And I think the only man we have had in our readings is tonight. So this does show me that you are possibly in separation or have not met your beloved yet. And that you two are mirroring each other in reverse right now. And that you are being guided. The owl for me is a sign of divinely guided wisdom. And it is showing you here that you are receiving clarity. You are receiving clarity as things in your life burn away. That's what the Phoenix Rising is. It is kind of even a bigger version of a tower moment. And that right now is not the time to make foundations. It's not the time for creation. It's actually the time for moving on and travel, emotion, and connecting with others, your soul family, heart to heart, that share common goals with you. I am getting the sense here, these books in the back, that perhaps maybe you were with someone you met at school, or you are in school, or thinking about going back to school, or training in something, and that who you have become is not maybe in the life path that you thought it would be. This could relate to a father or a husband or somebody that's providing financial stability to you, and in leaving them, you are creating this instability in your base chakra. But I do see that you want to leave some things that you have known. And I'm going to pull the fertility card in reverse. Is just showing me that either it's not the right time to have a family, it's not the right time for you to be creating, either the life you were creating is just not the life that you want now, or that it's not the right time to create something new, like a product or program or anything, because what you want is joyous continual growth. And it's, you know, this beautiful card here shows you growing, this shows you moving. It says, I am a growth seeking being, and it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only natural but inevitable. I love knowing that joy is a simple choice, so since my expansion is inevitable, I choose to have it in joy. So maybe what you thought was would bring you joy in life, just you decided no, this is not what I want, and I want something else. I want a more connected, soul connected life. I want more of a common goal. I want to work for something that is more in alignment with who I am inside. I don't feel a lot of, what I feel mainly off of this pile is fear. Fear that you won't make it financially, and fear that you're going to cause a lot of pain because maybe you didn't continue in the family business, or you decided to go against your parents or your husband or somebody that had expectations of you, and you want to step into your power. You want to rise and become, you know, this is reminding me of like this lotus flower, and this a little bit like Kuan Yin's dragon, where there's a lot of goddess energy in it, and it is a lot of goddess rising symbols for me. The phoenix, the owl, and this rose pink of the heart chakra is something that I see, that you stepping into your power and breaking free and growing out of a previous version that you held of yourself is it's very attractive to your beloved, and he wants you to know that he supports you. Okay, I hope that helped you. I am going to pull a law of attraction card for, what are we at, 23:30? Okay, a law of attraction card for pile 1. Sorry, pile 1, I missed your law of attraction card, so I am going to pull it. There is nothing I cannot do, be, or have. 10, so it's the number of completion. Welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing you cannot do, be, or have. Go forth on this day of your life and experience, knowing that your real work is to decide what you want and go forth. Focus upon that. Go forth, giving thought to what you want, attracting life experiences to help you decide what you want, and once you've decided, giving thought only to that. I hope that helps you. Thank you guys. I look forward to doing more videos for you. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. I'm just getting started and I have really big plans, but I would love to get a thumbs up or a share or tag a friend or a comment just to help me grow. Thank you. Bye.